Alright, we are back in streaming. Oh god, I'm about to. Oh. Can I do it to where, like. You know what I mean? Because when I close OBS, like, I can't see like this, and then I can't, like. I can't really move this. Like, I can't really see, like, this too. Oh, I'm about to fucking dust. Alright. Let's, like, if I'm streaming or not. Because, I gotta do these, like, upcoming stream shit. I gotta get rid of that shit. But I think that's only over. Alright, we're back. Okay, we're totally back. Oh, just, And so, yeah, what I'm gonna do is, I'm bored shit. I'm hella bored. I don't know what to do, possibly. It's like 1 a.m. There's only one thing I could possibly do. If you guys know me on TikTok and on YouTube, my shorts are usually me doing edits. I do draw, but drawing, you get to see my hands, and I'm not showing you my drawings. No. And so, you know what? What can I possibly do but test out or do an edit? The only thing about editing on PC is that I don't have any clips to help me. So I have to, like, get clips, download clips, and then use them as my PC. But that takes a lot because I never did it before, and I'm scared when I do it for the first time is gonna look trash because getting clips and then using them on PC's easy editing, but I don't want to search up audios on TikTok. Download the audio, because that's what I usually do is I go on TikTok, go funk, I search up funk or I search up edit, and look at edits to give me ideas. I get an idea, and then I use the song, and then I don't copy like the person, but I do I basically like copy like the song only, use my style of editing. I'm gonna show y'all my edits. Just peek. I think TikTok, I have signed in. I think I have signed in on TikTok. Yeah, please let me sign in. No, what do you mean couldn't look for this account? The thing I don't like, I have to... Bro, my account's so easy to find though. It's literally... Oh, my profile's right here. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so, refresh. Bro, what do we mean that you can't load? What is happening? Why is this happening? Why is...
Learn Michael Kaiser's playing style. I've heard that you'd like to be like Michael Kaiser. You've come to the right place. First,
Whoa, I do not watch this, guys.
Siege, but my frame rate gets worse after every kill. Fried! We are now down to 120 frames, boys.
This guy's funny, I like him. Bro, it won't let me look at my videos. It literally says my profile is wrong. Bro, it literally won't let me look at my profile. Is something's wrong about that? Like, what do you mean? Like, what if I search up my own name? I think it's... They copied me. These are nail people? Let's refresh my screen. No. He's just like... Bro, what? Let's go to YouTube instead. It won't let me... I post the same on my YouTube. It's just by TikTok. It's just better because it's on TikTok. You know what I mean? And TikTok is sick. But I'm still hella laggy. But, I mean, as long as my theme doesn't reset. If it resets again, I'm just gonna take a break. Because dealing my brain just hurts every time. Jax is epic. I've never heard this guy in my life. I know people he's famous. Let me show y'all my peak editing skills. Alright, so I have 3 1K views in a row, and then I have 4 right here. I have way more than these. Where's my audio? Oh, it's muted. So the ending, I feel like could have been better. The reason is because the running, it was most of him running, and at the end it was him doing his hair and then crying. Look, he's running and he's in games, and then right here is where I got downhill because he started drinking, and I started making him just stop running, and then I just think I could have kept him running. This is my other one, okay? This one was not that good. I was trying to go back to using manga. This one wasn't my best. See, why do I get these guys? Like, all the time, I see people with this text on. Because they're different languages, and this is a language, but, like, I don't understand what they're saying. This is Bachira. See, I think the first one... This was one of my favorites, because it's like... This was interesting because the sound wasn't long enough, so I synced the sound so it would continue. It started working on the Shido part.
Yep, it's over. Go, goddammit. Score it, my little egoist. So I'm a striker?
Not so fast!
Wow.
This shit just got intercepted by Oliver Igu! I'm so British!
I want to do another Rin edit. Because I use my... So when I came back, I used my favorite characters. Like, my favorite characters is Rin and IQ. That's not that. My earbuds. Like, I forget how bass... No more smoke. It's like so basic. I added two sounds. I was supposed to zoom in and zoom out, but I just forgot to do that. Because the shakes were bad. Should I do edits? Because these manga edits are most PC, like most edits you see on the internet are PC edits. Because PC edits are famous. Because that's what the ones with the high quality and stuff like that. I played Emily Ren in different Roblox games. I mean, Emily Ren, he's so cool. Oh my god, Ren is so cool. All Siege Tales. Oh my god, the animation is so weird. I remember this guy. Oh my god, I remember this guy. Dude, I approached this guy like every time when I was trying to build a PC setup. When I was building it or like wanting one, I always worked out this guy for keyboards, and then I didn't care for mouse. I don't care for mouse even to this day because I don't think mouses are important as much as keyboards, because if you have a delay on your keyboard, you're cool. Bow, bow, da, da, bow, I'm not letting you rob any more goals. I think this is a Zorlatch. Oh. Bro, I love Giant. I just never understood Giant. He was so easy. But the more you've seen people play him, the more it was just like, oh my god, he looks so hella fun. And then in the show, they should have made him better. Like, I wish it was a little bit more entertaining. Because it was like, he was big and massive, and like, he was cooking everybody. And then when they got past him, he got past them for the rest. He activated zone for like 5-10 seconds. And then like he lost. Cause it's like I wish they were to do it so where he what's his name? The giant guy. Isn't some I don't know his name, but you know what I'm talking about. Those who know, I think it's like Generation. If I spelled that wrong, I don't care. Generation of Miracles. And then there's a. I still don't understand. I'm not that far in the show. I'm like season 3, so. This guy. Oh, this is a weird photo. This is a weird bunch of photos. They're all kind of laying together. Please. Alright. This guy. So this is Giant. This is Phantom. I feel like they should rework Phantom. He has like so much abilities, only for him to do a pass and for him to be invisible. Like, they should rework Phantom. And then I also think Anime. I just think he's okay. He's like pretty much perfect. The shooting guy should have I mean, he does have a full court shot, but it's like, yeah. I mean, he's pretty perfect. Like, he's just shooting. He doesn't do Copycat. I haven't had Copycat yet, but I have every character but Copycat, and it's so annoying. Emperor's cool. I am absolutely. But this dude, they should give him. They should have done better in the anime. He should have been better. He's the best center, and then he finally took it seriously after the last like 10 seconds. And he was running. It was so sick. Oh my god. Haven't did a Kuroko's basketball edit. I have to think about it. I only have edited Blue Lock, which makes sense. But I want to do this edit, but I'm scared. Alright, so if we want to do this edit, we gotta listen to some funk. And y'all are gonna get so bad, because how do you guys think I found my things? I have to think of stuff. Watching Siege TikToks if you think you're OG. I'm not OG. I started this game this year. Using the most broken teammate before it gets nerfed. He just released it. Sound is broken. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Bro, but. You know what, chat? We're gonna make an edit. I'm just decided, but let's make a wheel. I'll just say wheel spin, and it should do wheel a name. You know what I mean? You already know what I'm talking about. Don't look at this. This is me choosing an operator. Alright, so first we get some categories. I want to do characters. I don't want to do characters. I think just like Kuroko's basketball, and then I do a character. Bro, I remember I was watching this one guy. He like did a editing video where he used every single platform he thought of, and then he shot out so many ones, and like I wanted to try him, but I don't know. I don't know. Isagi is never the worst style in his real life. I mean, there's no worst in that game. Like, you can be good with Isagi. I honestly think Isagi might be one of my favorite characters, though, because I don't know if it's my brain or how I play it or how I think, but every time I play Isagi, I think smarter. Editing softwares. I'm gonna use a new one. Oh, I'm scared.
And it is so hard to find one. I did the same thing, and here I'm here to show you the best software for beginners and the best software for pros.
So what if you're like not a beginner but not a pro? Because I've been doing edits for a little bit, for enough to me to get the idea of editing. I have been editing for how long? Let me search up. As I started on YouTube, and then I ended on. Then I started on. Let's go on the bottom. All the way on the bottom. Alright, before. Oh, this is a repost. Alright, so let's edit right here. Oh god, it's cringy. When was this made? 11 months ago. So I'm like in year. Is that beginner? I'm a year editor. And then I take a break, but I'm still a year editor.
So let's get into it.
At least a year, 11 months.
Now, why do you need the right editing tools? Well, the power of well-edited videos can lead to YouTube's success. They can elevate your content from amateur to pro and really just make it more interesting with cool transitions and powerful effects and also color grading. Alright, so now we're going to start at the very bottom at free options. Now, my first recommendation would be CapCut. It is free, completely free. They have a pro version, but you really don't need it. It has great features for beginners and is very user-friendly.
I don't like the pay ones. Pay ones are so like, why am I paying for a software, bro?
I've edited a lot of my videos on CapCut, and it is just so helpful, and they have one of the best audio and music libraries in the editing game right now, and this really has everything that you need for...
I don't think that's so hella cap. Bro, I remember searching on funk or like sounds, and that shit's so ass. It's like more like, it's more like kid like beginning your like when funk was first like getting hyped in like 2020s. I think it started like 20. I don't know when it started, but when it first started on TikTok, and then it's like edits are coming up. When it first started, and it was like kind of mid, but edits were kind of interesting. And the more people edited, the more around the years. I started last year, so last year editing was kind of like my style, which was more like it was more like manga edits, and that's where I was in, because that's where I started in manga edits, and then later went on, I'm watching Blue Lock and shit. Then I started looking at it, and now, like, people like Ghost, I don't know how he makes edits, so if he's watching this, Ghost on TikTok, if you know who he is, he's a great Blue Lock editor. He's like the best right now, I think. But he is absolutely goated. But I think he's more of he's not a manga guy. He's not a manga editor. He's more of a, I don't want to say GIFs, but I use GIFs for mine photo ones. But you can also record your thing from the actual show and like steal it from the show. Or not steal it, but like you screen record it to the show and then use it as an edit, and then you can like transition and shit. I feel like manga edits take more skill, because you have to make sure it's not bad and like all your effects are cool and it's visually appealing.
For most intermediate and
like
sometimes expert edits. Another free version is DaVinci Resolve. It has impressive functionality, but it is for very serious editors. So if you're editing client work or high quality YouTube videos, you definitely want to check this software out. But it is more an expert level, but it is the market standard. Now we're going to move on to a premium editing suite, and I use this myself. This is Final Cut Pro. It has an
Final Cut Pro. Oh, these are like editing your YouTube videos. Like if you're, oh, no. That's why I always get mistaken with shit like this, because it's like you're using your editing software, but it's like I'm trying to edit, like, you know what I'm talking about, right, guys? I'm trying to learn how to edit, like, shorts, not edit YouTube videos, because I don't edit my YouTube videos. Is that a bad thing? Probably, because I don't know how to edit my YouTube videos. Usually, I would like, okay, I'm going to cut this part out, but I don't know how to transition. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people like Corey, they predict their freaking transitions. Like, he'd be like, alright, editor, cut this out, boom, and then he does it. But I don't do that. I don't think about when I'm gonna cut stuff out or when stuff's gonna be embarrassing. I just play the game, even if it's embarrassing. I don't care. So I don't know what to do. Editing. How do I make it? Editing anime. I'm gonna say anime software. Oh god, I'm scared. Alright, so DaVinci. We'll try DaVinci. We're gonna try it on PC. Oh god. Alright. I tried this. I don't remember this at all. Oh god. I'm scared. I think I don't like about this, most of the time I have to download the app, and it's like, then I have to go on my ding. Brazil. So I want to move, like, when I'm in the future, I'm young right now, I can't move shit. I want to move to Canada. But there's not Canada up here. I think these are the languages, though. Like, they're most of the, like, changed languages, because I feel like Do people in Canada speak different language? I don't know. I want to move to Canada because it seems like a hella cool place. Like it's snow and shit. Color, media, cut, edit, fusion, color, fair, slide, deliver. People say it's more of a